Hello everyone, Storm 101 here. Today we'll be taking a look at the weekend's winter storm that's going to be coming in this weekend, and it could be major for a lot of people. And we're going to get started with the GFS model here. This is on the 18Z model run. Now, we'll start off with the west for right now. So the west, you're going to looks to be going to get a lot of rain for this week. And a lot of mountain snow as well. While that's going, we get a little bit of a clipper system to move through the Ohio Valley that could bring some snow to parts of the Ohio Valley up into the northeast, and maybe a little bit of freezing rain and sleet as well with that. And here comes the big system coming off here from the Rockies. It really does gain strength in the plains. You can tell this is more of a blizzard kind of type, because if you look at these isobars, they're very close together. Which means strong winds from this low pressure. Then as it passes through the Ohio Valley, it's still intensified. You get that blizzard conditions going on for Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, maybe up into New York State as well. Then it starts to push off to the northeast as a nor'easter. Then we get a new low develop around the Appalachian Mountains. And that moves up into the northeast as well. And then maybe another one try to form off the east coast. After that, you get a lot of cold air, and you got a clipper system here. Let me tell you, behind that system brings in a lot of cold air, especially for this one. Let me tell you, you're talking about Arctic air from it. So we're going to go ahead and look at the snowfall totals from this. As you can see here, most snow is looking for parts in the Midwest, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and moves up to the northeast region. So that's where, like around here, probably see 5 to 8 inches. Maybe isolated spots maybe get up to nearly a foot. As you can see here in the white, those are some foot areas of snow. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to here. We're going to look at the FE3 GFS here. I'm going to go 42 hours. There's your system going on out in California. Like I said, heavy rain and heavy snow. And the FE3 wants to bring it a little bit stronger. Now here comes that system off the Rockies again. Seems like this is going to be a stronger storm from the FE3. See here, look at all that snow for the Ohio Valley. Blizzard conditions. Man, the northeast, the Ohio Valley is just going to get hammered from this, what this model is saying. You even got that ice storm threat as well. And I'll probably make a map during this video. Look at all that Arctic air coming behind it. Wherever I looked at the models earlier today, oh man, you're talking about lows up in the Ohio Valley in the negatives. So, very cold temperatures behind it. Then you got your clipper there. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the Euro here. So, we're going to go ahead and skip on to Friday. You got your system getting strength and going off the Rockies into the plains. If we go to 7 p.m., those exclamation points means like freezing rain or more of a mix. So let's look at 2 a.m. Friday night. See here, it starts to gain strength just south of Missouri there. Now what this source is, what the Euro wants to take this is a little bit of a northern track and also a larger system. Let's go to 8 p.m. on Saturday. Heavy freezing rain for places like West Virginia, parts of Ohio, Kentucky, and maybe parts of Tennessee. Look at that heavy freezing rain. And that's going to make some big time issues. And over top of that, snow, wet snow, you're going to see major problems there. Power outages, trees down. I mean, you're talking about major issues for Kentucky and West Virginia areas there. That's a little bit similar situation up in the East Coast, like Washington, D.C., New York, Boston, going up to Maine. You're going to have some serious situations. So what the Euro wants to show is on ice storm threat, but I cannot show you the ice accumulations because I do not have that. When he adds that, that would be really awesome. You can see that moves out. It seems like the Euro does not really show another low pressure system to form. So we're going to see. Snowfall totals coming from this. Most snow from it right now looks to be at 2 feet up in Pennsylvania area. You got some heavy snow going through the Ohio Valley, parts of the Midwest. Back in Missouri, it's going to be like almost the same areas that just got hit by Winter Storm Gia, which I think this winter storm is really going to happen. But it's all due to the track and how much snow it's going to be. Right now, it's just too far out. But I did make a map for you guys to kind of give you an idea where this could be in the area to watch. So here's my area to watch map. So if you're in the black circle, that's an area to watch. And in the red there, that's pretty much the best confidence of where that storm's going to look at, just from the model's perspective here. Now, if I was going to make like the ice storm threat, take off those. The ice storm threat will just be a little bit pretty small, really. You're talking about ice storm threat for a lot of major cities there. That's your possibility of ice there in particular. This is probably, man, you're just going to see a lot of problems. I mean, cannot say enough. If that's going to happen, you're going to have major travel issues. Now, this is all I got for y'all guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. A little bit of a quick update. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment what you think about this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.